Temperatures warming up, more insects, and of course, ticks are emerging.
And now new data from the CDC shows that tick bites are on the rise across the entire country, with emergency room visits at the highest that they've been in years.
Yeah, ABC's Jaclyn Lee has more on how you can protect yourself.
Tick bites are on the rise, and according to the CDC, visits to the emergency room due to these bites are the highest in years for many parts of the country. According to the CDC's tick bite tracker, all regions except the South Central United States are seeing the highest weekly rates of ER visits this time of year since 2017.
We are seeing warmer winters, earlier springs, hotter summers, and these are very, good climates for the ticks to become active and stay active.
About 31 million people in the U.S. are bitten by ticks each year, according to the CDC. And while many bites don't result in illness, it can lead to infections and complications like Lyme disease, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, and alpha-gal syndrome.
Individuals, once they're bitten by a tick, can develop pretty nonspecific complaints like fevers, body aches, joint pain, just overall just feeling very fatigued.
So before you go outdoors, medical professionals recommend know the places you are expected to find ticks, like wooded areas and tall grass. Treat clothing and gear with insecticide. Simply avoid contact and make sure you use EPA-registered repellents. And after you go back indoors, it is important to check your clothing for ticks. Be sure to check your gear and your pets as well. And shower as soon as possible and check your body. If you do find a tick on your body or on your pet, the CDC recommends you remove it as soon as possible and do not wait to go to the emergency room. They also say removing ticks within 24 hours can help prevent Lyme disease. Jaclyn Lee, ABC News, Los Angeles.
For the first time in nearly 3 decades, a new vaccine for Lyme disease is moving closer to approval. Drug makers Pfizer and Valneva recently announced the shot is more than 70% effective by targeting the bacteria inside the tick itself. The new vaccine is currently in the final stages of testing before heading to the FDA for potential approval. While an earlier version was pulled from the market in the late 90s, researchers say the need for a vaccine has never been greater.
There used to be a Lyme disease vaccine called Limerix in the late 90s and early 2000s. This was eventually pulled off the market due to low sales.
The 4-dose series is designed for adults and children as young as 5 years old. A market launch is expected as early as next year.